Hey guys, Carl Cooper here with OnTheBlack.com. A little bit of a different look tonight, giving my camera some much needed maintenance. So I'm actually using the camera on my MacBook for this video tonight instead of the regular camera that I use. So that's why the look is a little different. But what I wanted to talk to you guys tonight about is the upcoming schedule for the Mets in 2011. Got a few questions from you guys about the schedule in terms of my thoughts and sort of my early opinions about the schedule. So when looking at the schedule, I sort of kind of broke it down into three things. The first one is who the Mets open and who they close the season against. They open the season in Florida against the Marlins, so don't have too far to go from Port St. Lucie for that opening series. And then they end the season in 2011 home against the Cincinnati Reds. So could be an interesting series. We'll see just how good the Mets are next year. The next thing I kind of look at is who the Mets are playing in interleague play, and right now, just kind of looking on paper, their interleague matchups are a little bit tougher in 2011 than they were this year. There's no Baltimore, there's no Cleveland on the schedule. Obviously, you got the Yankees on the schedule, but the Mets also play the Angels, they play the A's, they play the Rangers, and they play the Tigers next year. So a little bit of a tougher schedule in interleague play than they had this year. And then kind of the third thing I look at is to see if there are any sort of weird or wacky things going on with the Mets schedule in terms of, where they, how they are making West Coast trips and anything funky in the scheduling. And I really couldn't find anything that kind of stands out that would sort of make me raise an eyebrow about the Mets schedule in 2011. So would love to hear your thoughts out there if you guys see anything that looks wacky in the Mets schedule, but I don't. But the schedule looks kind of interesting. Obviously, they're playing everyone in the National League like they always do. The American League, the interleague play will be a little interesting next year as well too. So we'll see what happens. But let me know what you guys think about the Mets 2011 schedule, and I'll talk to you guys soon.